And welcome back, folks, to the world of Danganronpa. One moment as I make it full screen for me. Ta-da! Alright. So now that we're back in, we just logged out. While I'm here. Dun-da-da-da! Alright. Dot. Ah! When I opened my eyes, I could only see black. I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not stupid. This is one of those things where it's like, oh, you don't see anything. Then death ends up occurring. Or something. I get bitch slapped by Mew's boobs. It's trying to ride me like a pony. I mean, what? When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab my helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. Yep, someone's dead. And, well, given the aspect of the information, it's either Kaito or Miyu. Because sure in the hell isn't the little shit that I wanted dead, unless someone died on the way out. Oh well. Oh, I hate these scenes. I really do. What?! Ha! I knew I needed to freaking get her skill or whatever before she died. I knew she was gonna die. I called it. But it pisses me off because I didn't want her dead. I kind of either assumed she was going to be one of the people at the end, or someone who's going to die much later in the thing. Well, then again, I don't know how much longer this would be. Well, but where's Kaito? We still don't know where he is. Is he logged out? Mew's cold, dead body. But at least I got her skill before this happened. I mean, I probably cut it really close to not getting it. I know that seems like a little heartless, but I mean, it is a video game. I mean, she wasn't a bad person. But the thing is now I'm thinking, like, the shithead said that he would do anything, including strangle the person he liked, to get their attention. Which, obviously, is something that concerns me. And the fact that he was whispering with people. No knowledge. He was left in the salon room. Freaking hell. Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. But wait, so maybe her consciousness is still in the game if she was killed while wearing... No, she's not wearing the headset. Maybe the headset was ripped off of her. But then again, the same thing could happen.
Ding dong dong ding!
Still want to punt him. Soft, fluffy football. Whee!
Yeah?
This is so stupid! Come on! Why couldn't it have been, you know... I don't want to say someone less important, but someone less entertaining. I mean, I don't want to say, like, you know, Samugi to die, but I mean, it's just the aspect of... She was one of the highlights of the game to make it really entertaining. Vulgar, perverted, you know, everything you'd look for in a woman other than the fact of the bondage. And the insanity. Yeah, I think pretty much most of her is just absolutely batshit crazy. I liked her intelligence. But then again, I'm really not into two-dimensional girls, like at all. Hey, Fisco! I found one for you!
Now then. Phew.
Well, that's right, he didn't end up doing it over the intercom. Beer and fucking. Yes, he has.
Hey, that's nice.
Well, you got the asshole part right. Yeah, why the hell is he crying? Oh, that's right. I think he called her mommy earlier. You know, he should just reveal who the killer is because, you know, someone killed his mommy. We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Miyu, dumbfounded. We just stared at Miyu's corpse.
That's terrible.
Why?
That's my curiosity. Other than that little shithead is making me ridiculously suspicious. I am freezing in this room. We haven't quite figured that out yet, Wee One.
Why?
Yeah.
No shit, and you're probably behind it. I hope to all things of the digital RNG god, even though this wouldn't be RNG, it's still the digital god of the world, that he's the one that gets to die next. Maybe a double murder or he's the murderer. I don't care as long as he's gone.
Huh? Weird. No.
Hey.
Again, yeah, where is Kaito?
Ah.
That's right, Kaito. Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until he trips and falls and impales himself. Game over. The door burst open.
Hey! What?
Ah. By the way,
I mean, that is like the greatest legitimate question he has asked. I don't know, I had to go to the bathroom.
So...
Taking a nap?
huh?
Yeah, taking a nap?
Um...
Which means...
You know...
What do you mean you suddenly got logged out? Wait, could someone say his name and log him out instead of, like, invading his body? Could you log anyone out at will? Huh. Should test that. Everyone, back into the Wayback Machine. You were logged out involuntarily?
Okay.
How long was he gone? I mean, it seemed like we were only gone like a half an hour. You know, searched the place while he went upstairs. She said 10 minutes ago. Yeah, there's no freaking way he would end up napping.
Damn it.
I would have just logged back in anyway. I mean, why the hell not?
Hold on!
Hey.
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Miyu. Well, of course, I don't have much of a choice now, do I, you little shit?
Right?
He's intentionally trying to make me shine. And I am thoroughly freaked out. Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit, and so we can all survive.
Don't screw around!
Even if the culprit is... bleh. I'm guessing he said Kaito.
Okay.
In the meantime, let's go! Investigation time! Oh yeah, the Monokuma file. What? Excuse me? What, am I gonna take like a snake camera and just cram it up there? I mean, I know she's not wearing panties. You keep saying asshole. I'm sorry. Don't cry, robot. Bear. Plush.
Now then.
Wait. You're making a turn of events into very entertaining. Asshole! How many assholes do we have on the ship? Oh, I knew it. I was surrounded by assholes.
Mommy! Yeah.
You'll find the culprit? It seems like you are the one who had a hand in it. But then again, that also brings, like, how did Tsumugi see Miyu outside the window? Unless there was, like, some secret tunnel from the chapel over, which is why she threw the bridge? That doesn't make any sense. Did she intentionally want to die?
Hey!
You should know by now that he's insane.
But...
I didn't hate her. She was just crazy. She was always helpful. A bitch, but helpful.
Stop it!
I mean,
Yeah.
Yes.
See, there we go. People agree with me.
Listen closely.
So you know very well. No, be glad that she didn't install a crying function. You might rust. Though for some reason you can sweat out your eyeballs.
Oh. No.
Completely waterproof. Self-lubricating.
Jeez.
Can't we just make the execution where Gonta rips the person in half after they're proven guilty? I mean, I bet he could do it, like, with his pinkies. With a single hand, he could do it.
go to idiot.
You're not a failure. ... I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I just can't let this...
Shuichi,
Huh?
Huh?
listen up. Yeah,
Work together, it's much better. My best friend. We like sunflower seeds. Crumb. Is it me or did he get smaller? Wait, let me guess. She's gonna be like, I'm going to be so itchy sidekick because I'm a little bitch.
what?
Well, you know.
This seems like... Hold on. He was logged out involuntarily, and he's the one who said that he was a suspect, which means that he may have been the one to log out him if it is able capability of being able to say someone else's name and forcefully log them out of the game. Or the virtual world. But then again, that still doesn't explain who... But he would have to know! To implicate him.
Huh? Don't screw around.
I mean, that's very true. I mean, Eve had to prove that it was Kaede.
Shut up.
Okay.
Kaito.
You really don't get it.
Ugh.
I don't think anyone gets him.
But
Yeah, exactly. Buttocks?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, no, it's not him. There's no way it could be him. He is a good guy who's already dying. So if you wanted to get out of your life, well, it'd kind of defeat the purpose if he had, like, I don't know, lung cancer or something. Something that's causing him to cough up blood.
I believe in you.
With your own power. If? There's no if about it, you little craphead. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I could say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. Investigation, start! First, I should check the Monokuma file. She's my height, and she's 123 pounds. Huh. Is that AB positive or AB negative? The ultimate inventor, Miru Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body, though it looks like she was choked. I mean, looking at that. Unless... Got her wires crossed? I mean, she's not wearing the headset. And it looks like she's... Was she choked in game and got choked in real life? No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. Kokichi, what do you want? Yeah, I have a feeling you are. Bullshit. What is he, like the ultimate evil genius? I think he's just an ultimate asshole.
So that means...
Please, please, please. Danganronpa God. Let it be Kokichi. Let him be removed from this game so far. Please. What? Keeping an eye out.
It's true!
Yes, you are.
All right.
I mean, he may not have heard you from the virtual world, but I did. But no external wounds on the body. What is he up to? Why is he following me? Monokuma File 4 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Computer. Definitely have to check her body. Miu's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she were gasping for air. Was she put underwater in the game? No, because they found her body was still in... I mean, gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. I mean, this could prove the point that you can die in there, you die out here. But again, she's not wearing her headset.
Wow.
Go away!
Hey!
Need to turn off my phone. Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing. Right?
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I wish it was him. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change.
But...
Go for it.
By the way,
Oh. So she was still wearing the helmet. Interesting. And her body was contorting into the awful position? As in... she was still alive? So she was still alive when they logged out. So she was still alive in the game when they logged out. And then after they removed the headset, she died. That would make... Did this little shit rig it so someone else would be the murderer even though they weren't the actual one to murder them? I mean, because when they removed the helmet, she died. And if they removed the helmet and she died... I mean, the only thing I can even consider is the fact that those wires were, like, switched or something. Because that was one of the things about the headsets, is those cables. But...
hey,
Kokichi, shove it.
why?
Anyway, the question is cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Yeah, no joke. Of course it's been added. I'm just trying to think. Can I see her headset? There we go. This is the virtual device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. Why are they removed? I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Wait. That's it. The cords. They're supposed to plug in 2 cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for conscious, the blue for memory. You got those mixed up. Well, that sounds about right. Probably would want to switch those cables back. Body swap. A glitch. I still don't get why she didn't just freaking color code them or make it like something else. Small bottle. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel though as I've seen this before.
Oh?
What?
Huh?
Mine. But that doesn't make any sense. What would they have had in there? Well, then again, there was a lot of poisons, weren't there? I mean... that... Oh, I'm just trying to figure out how that has to do with anything. Let someone like... Oh. Forced her to drink it while she was wearing the headset? Oh, that would be nasty. That could explain why she was in agony.
Ah,
That's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
right?
How would you know that's poison? Could have been freaking a urine sample for all we know. So you know about this, Kokichi?
That's...
Is that... Bull crap. Is that really true?
By the way.
What, the nutritional facts?
Huh?
The label. Warning. According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth to open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
By the way.
You just said it's instantly. There would be no symptoms. Instantly. Conjunctiva? What? Well, you know what? I'm thinking that someone may have switched the labels of these. Bloodshot eyes. That's important information. I acknowledge that I could bitch slap you. I mean, that's always fine by me. Huh.
No.
I thought I remembered saying that you didn't want to be my partner.
Huh?
Seriously?
Anyway.
Who brought the poison? Can't be certain yet. But that's in Kokichi's seat. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. But then again, if that poison was used, which... that doesn't make any sense. Not even slightly. Because if it was instant death, I think the labels would have had to have been changed. Not on that person's chair. What do you mean that person's? It was Kokichi's chair. I don't get it. Okay, we already did this, blah blah blah. Is there anything near her body? What was the cause of death? Well, it seems like it was kind of a poison. From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Mia was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Gotta be more to examine around here, right? Small bottle.
Mommy!
Well, that's an excited mommy. That's not like a mommy. Not the Kaito.
That's right.
Explain what?
Ah.
What?
Yeah.
Don't screw around.
Hey.
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean...
I didn't even consider that, because you have to be in the salon to log out, but it doesn't say that if you could say someone else's name and log them out anywhere in the world. And since he didn't log back in, don't know really would have logged back in at. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
So...
And the body discovery announcement woke you?
okay.
How long was he gone?
Hey!
Do you remember what condition Mew's body was when you logged out?
My bad.
What do you mean? Yeah, it's like you didn't notice anything wrong? If you didn't notice anything wrong, that makes sense.
Shut up!
Ah.
Don't screw around!
I mean, it just keeps bringing me back to, how?
Shuichi!
I mean, it really makes me think that it's Kokichi. I mean, every little aspect is pointing me to Kokichi. ... I need to talk to Kibo. Because Kibo and, Maki. That's true. We got sidetracked by Mew's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. There was no secret. Unless it's in the freaking world.
Okay.
No, Tsumugi and I didn't find anything either.
My bad. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, another point made.
Whoa!
That's because you're robophobic.
That's so mean. That's wrong. Oh.
Good idea. Okay, now time for Maki. No, not the computer. Maki. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. Where? Where's the screen you're looking at? You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
Nope. Let's see. I imagine that would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
Text file, you mean like a log?
Oh. Ah.
As the base. Neo World Program. Is that the one from the second one?
well,
Okay. That matches what Mio told us.
that's true.
Huh?
From Shock.
Oh.
No, it's not the first time. You were freaking here, weren't you?
Right? Oh, man.
cat outside the door. That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Because, yeah, she didn't mention about being injured in the real world. So was she murdered in the game? No, because she just stopped moving, apparently. People were there. They saw it. So she would have had to have been killed outside. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
Like mounts do not exist.
I see. How boring.
Well, there's only two. Whatever.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was actually very helpful. Killing Game Simulator has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad.
But
what are you talking about?
Yeah, what the hell do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
Well, then again, it's a text file. Oh my god, cat. Hold your kitty titties. But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers. It's a text file! Text file, they said. Text file. If you don't know how to, like, double-click and retype and save, then you're probably, like, in your 150s.
It's my time to shine!
Okay.
Huh?
What?
Stop it.
He wants to know who killed Mommy.
Hey!
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
No way! I don't care!
But technically, don't you know who did?
Huh?
Your mommy. You mean Miyu?
Not that! I want you!
Not your siblings. Goodbye.
So long! Farewell!
Monotaro's gonna kill himself here, isn't he?
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
Thanks!
I don't trust him.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... His mouth is open. Find something electrical and stick it in there. Take a wire that's plugged in and go... Dot, dot, dot.
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
Alright!
I mean, but don't you know who did it? Press any key to continue.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands!
Yeah, his hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Oh yeah, that's definitely helpful to finding out what's going on with the computer.
Alright!
You've analyzed that you don't know how to read
Huh?
already.
Okay! Yay!
Yay!
Is this...
Oh, it shows a logout. Kokichi going to log in. Miyu log in. Kaito log out. Kibo log out. Himiko log out. So Himiko logged out before Maki? I thought... Unless, you know, Himiko totally freaked out. Kokichi logged out. But why is there a space? There's a space that was like deleted. Between midnight and 5 a.m., it shows a space.
Okay.
What do you mean it shows no sign of altered? It has a space.
Hey,
Could you show it to me? Okay, so it showed all of them log in. Maki log in, Kokichi and Gonta log in. Then Miyu logged in. Miyu was the last one to log in, guaranteeing that she was alive during the process. Then it shows Kaito log out. And then he went to nap, which was like, an hour and 40 minutes apparently. Then everyone here logged out. Apparently it took 2 minutes for me to talk to Kokichi, and then took him 2 minutes before he logged out himself. But let's see. But yeah, I mean, look at that. There is an empty space. Still doesn't say who logs people in and out.
Well,
you're right.
I'm sorry, that huge chunk of space there makes me a little worried. Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him.
So.
Excuse me?
Huh?
The program has been that?
Oh. Hey. Okay.
She made Suichi have a bigger digital penis.
Yeah.
He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
that's true.
Jeez. Well, we're gonna have to finish the investigation on the next episode. Right now, everything is still pointing straight to Kokichi, in my opinion. But it seems like something is off, other than that space, because apparently that wasn't modified or anything, according to the little shit bear there. I don't get it. But then again, it said the poison caused instant death. How could it... Well, I guess symptoms would be like what happened afterward. Other than that, oh well. We'll just continue on that later. Thank you again for watching. If you folks were entertained, please remember to do all the things that make me a happy camper. And that's, like, subscribe, comment, blah, 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 blah. And I'll see you all in the next episode of Danganronpa V3.